Hey, so this is Todd, Red River Tactical and Outdoors, and I'm at the range today, and finally I get to shoot my Canik Elite TP9SF. If you've seen the other video, I was having a lot of trouble with the Canik, and so I sent it back. So I'm going to give you a brief rundown of what they did when I sent it back. It was gone for exactly 3 weeks, so the day I sent it off, 3 weeks later, exactly, I got it back. So it took them 3 weeks, and the funny thing is, it didn't go to Century Arms. It went to Chattanooga Gun Works in Chattanooga, Tennessee. That's where the gun went to. I thought that was a little weird, but what he did at Chattanooga Gun Works, the paperwork says that they replaced the trigger bar and the firing pin block. So that's what they replaced on it. And I'm going to show you before I fire it. I'm going to take this thing apart and show you. Alright, so you can see here, that's what the trigger bar looks like. Looks like he maybe did some polishing on that trigger bar, I'm not sure. But it looks like he did. But it says he put a new trigger bar in there. And then a new firing pin block. You can get in there and see that. That's the firing pin block. So, and it said that they test fired 15 rounds out of it. So I'm hoping it's fixed. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a few mags through it here. Out there, if you've got a Canik and you've run your Canik very much in training or anything, if you've done it in bad weather in the mud, you'll know that these Canik mags, these Metgar mags, hate mud. They will not run once they get just a little bit of mud in them. So it's muddy today, so I'm going to try to stay back in the grass. So I'm going to be shooting at steel plates at about 25 yards with this thing. And so don't be surprised if I have some misses. But I'm going to run some mags through this thing to see how it goes. And I'll come back and finish this video out after we do some shooting. so that was man, this gun's hot. So that was 104 rounds that I just ran through this gun, and it did function flawless. Golly, it's hot. But ran great, so that's good. I really like the Canik TP9SF Elite. It's a great gun, perfect size. Like I said, it's about the same size as a Glock 19, which that I'm used to running and I really like. So I will keep you updated. So far, 104 rounds, ran flawless. It did fail to lock back on one magazine, but that is the magazine. I'm having an issue even out of my SF that it's failing to lock back. So I don't think that had anything to do with the gun. So again, sent this gun off. What it was doing was it was picking up a round and the trigger was resetting, but it would feel funny and it would just get a click and no bang, and you could reset the trigger and then fire and it would fire. So that's what it was doing. And again, sent it off Century Arms address, but they sent it to Chattanooga Gun Works, Chattanooga, Tennessee. Took 3 weeks to get it back. They replaced the trigger bar and the firing pin block, and I have to say that it's done the job. We'll see how long it runs. Hope I don't have any issues out of it whatsoever. But this is Todd, Red River Tactical and Outdoors. If you like this video, found it informative, please like and subscribe to the channel. And as always, reminding you to be safe and always be ready.